Hi, I am Pixel Pia. You are welcome to this experiment.
Welcome back to AI Takeover. Seems like there's a new AI tool popping up every day, promising to change the world, right?
Yeah, it really does.
Today we're taking a deep dive into one that's got a lot of buzz, especially for beginners.
Okay.
It's called NinjaChat.
NinjaChat.
Yeah, have you heard of this one?
I have. What's interesting about NinjaChat is they're really trying to be this all-in-one AI platform.
Right.
So instead of having to use all these different tools for all these different things, they're trying to bring it all together in one place.
Yeah, we've been checking out their website and some reviews, and it seems like they want to be the go-to,
Yeah.
the easy solution for anybody who's kind of nervous to dive into this whole world of AI.
Well, absolutely.
So
yeah.
think of this deep dive as your cheat sheet
Okay.
to understanding NinjaChat.
Yeah, so let's start with the basics.
Okay.
What can you actually do with NinjaChat?
Yeah.
One of the coolest things is this AI playground.
Okay.
And this is where I think it gets really cool.
Mm.
You can chat with different AI models like GPT-4, Claude, Mistral.
Whoa. Hold on, back up for a second.
Okay.
For our listeners who are like brand new to this, what is an AI model? That sounds very intimidating.
It sounds intimidating, but it's actually simpler than it sounds.
Okay.
Think of an AI model like a computer program, a smart computer program, that has been trained on a huge amount of information and data.
Okay.
So when you chat with it, you're basically having a conversation with this like super knowledgeable program.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So you're saying in this AI playground, I can chat with multiple of these like smart programs at the same time.
At the same time. And this is so valuable because each model has different strengths and weaknesses.
Okay.
So some are going to be better at writing creative content, while others might be better at summarizing factual information.
I see.
So you can actually see the responses side by side and quickly figure out which model is best for what you're trying to do.
So you're not stuck with like one opinion. You get to see how a few different AI brains, I guess you could say,
Right.
think through the same problem.
Yeah, and I think this is super valuable, especially for beginners who are just kind of figuring out what AI can do.
Absolutely.
It lets you experiment and compare and find the model that works for you.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
All right, so I think this next feature,
Yeah.
a lot of students are going to like this.
Yep.
Researchers.
Yeah.
Frankly, anybody who has ever had to read a really long document.
For sure.
This is called Chat with PDFs.
Yeah. I mean, the name kind of says it all.
It does.
You upload a PDF, whether it's a research paper, a contract, an ebook.
Right.
And you can literally have a conversation with it. You can ask it questions, get summaries. You can pull out key insights.
It's like having a research assistant.
It is.
They can instantly just like digest any document you give it.
Yeah, and think about all the time we spend highlighting and trying to condense information.
Oh, it's like magic.
Yeah.
Let's be real, though. Is this thing accurate?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Like, can it really understand a complicated, document?
So from what we've seen, it seems to be pretty impressive.
Okay.
Especially when it comes to extracting, like, key facts and summarizing information.
Okay.
And obviously, the accuracy is always going to depend on the quality of the PDF itself.
That makes sense.
So maybe don't fire your lawyer just yet.
Right, exactly.
But it's a huge time saver.
Yeah, huge time saver.
For anyone who deals with lots of documents.
Definitely. So this is a good example of how NinjaChat is trying to bring,
Yeah.
AI to everyday use cases.
Right.
It's not just futuristic robots. It's like actually practical stuff that can help us.
Exactly.
Speaking of practical, let's talk about the AI image generator.
Okay.
This one is powered by something called Stable Diffusion 3,
Yeah.
which, for those of you who don't know, is a powerful AI system that can literally create images
Yeah.
from text descriptions.
Pretty wild.
So imagine you're a content creator. You need a unique image for your blog post or your social media. Instead of spending hours
Right.
searching stock photo websites, You just describe what you want,
Right. Describe it.
and it makes it for you.
The AI generates it for you.
That's pretty mind-blowing.
It is.
But let's get specific. Like, how much control do you have? Can you change the style, the colors, the composition?
Yeah, you definitely have a good amount of control.
Okay.
You can customize the aspect ratio, the output format, even the level of detail. And you can also experiment with different art styles and aesthetics.
So you're not just stuck with, like, one generic image.
No.
You can really make it your own.
Yeah, you can really tailor it.
That's impressive.
Yeah, they also highlight the speed.
Okay.
You can generate multiple images quickly, so you can just keep experimenting, keep refining your ideas until you get exactly what you want.
So we've got this AI playground where we can talk to different models.
Right.
We've got the chat with PDF function
Yeah.
for, like, analyzing documents. And now we've got the AI image generator. So they're really trying to cover all the bases here.
They are, but we've only just scratched the surface.
Oh, really?
NinjaChat has even more features, especially if you're ready to take your AI exploration to the next level.
Well, I'm definitely intrigued. Let's take a look at some of these more advanced features and see what else NinjaChat has to offer.
Okay, let's do it. Before we jump into more of these features, I think it's worth kind of like emphasizing just how much potential this multi-model approach has.
Right.
You know, especially if you're someone just starting out with AI.
Right. We kind of skipped over that.
Yeah.
It's cool that you can play around with different AI.
Right.
Like, what's the real benefit of that for, like, say, a student using NinjaChat to do research for a paper?
Yeah, like, so let's say you're writing a paper on the history of, I don't know, coffee.
Okay, coffee.
You could ask one model to give you a timeline of key events. Ask another one to summarize, like, important research articles, and then even ask one to draft, like, an outline
Oh, wow.
for the paper.
So it's like having a team of, like, specialized research assistants,
It is.
each with their own strengths, all working together on your project,
Exactly.
instead of you having to go to, like, different websites and different tools.
Exactly. And what's even neater is that, like, the more people use these different models,
Yeah.
the more feedback the developers get.
I see.
So it's kind of like this giant real-world experiment that's happening that's helping refine AI and make it even smarter.
So by using NinjaChat, we're actually contributing to, like, the advancement of AI as a whole.
You are.
I like that.
That's the beauty of it. It's a win-win. You get to leverage these tools, but you're also helping shape the future of it.
I like that a lot.
All right, so let's talk about something that I think takes this whole AI assistant concept to the next level.
Okay.
And that is NinjaChat's Pro plan.
Ooh, Pro Plan. Sounds fancy.
It does. So for starters, you unlock access to over 20 external AI models.
Whoa. Hold on.
What?
20. So that sounds like a whole AI toolbox,
It is?
not just a Swiss Army knife.
Yeah.
But wouldn't it cost, like, a fortune to subscribe to all those different services separately?
You would think.
Yeah.
But that's the beauty of this.
Okay.
It's all bundled for a flat monthly fee.
Okay. So it's, like you said, an all-access pass
It is.
to the AI world.
Yes.
I'm starting to see why they call it the Swiss Army knife of AI.
Yeah.
Let's break it down, though.
Yeah.
Some real-world examples
Yeah.
for our listeners.
So imagine you're a creator and you want to make a short animated film.
Okay.
You could use one model to generate the script, another one to create the characters, and then even one to, like, compose the music.
Whoa, so you could really go from, like, idea to finished product all within NinjaChat.
You could, potentially.
That's amazing. What about something a little more practical?
Like,
Maybe you're a small business owner
okay, yeah.
and you need help managing your social media.
Sure, so there are models that can help you schedule posts,
Okay.
analyze your audience,
Right.
even generate content.
Wow.
for
So it's
you.
like having a whole marketing team
Yeah,
at your fingertips.
at your fingertips.
That Pro plan is sounding pretty tempting.
Yeah.
Especially for someone like me
Right.
who wears a lot of different hats and could use a little AI assistance.
I think it's a game changer for anyone who wants to, like, streamline their work,
Right.
boost their productivity, or just explore the possibilities
Absolutely.
with AI.
Speaking of possibilities, one feature that really caught my eye is the ability to upload and analyze different files.
Yes.
We talked about the chat with PDFs,
Right.
but it goes beyond that, right?
It does. You can upload Word documents, spreadsheets, even images,
Wow, okay.
and the AI can extract, like, key information,
Okay.
analyze trends, or even summarize the content for you.
So for a student, this could be a game changer for research papers,
Absolutely.
data analysis.
Mhm.
What about someone who's more like visually creative.
So let's say you're a photographer
Okay.
and you want to analyze your photo library.
Okay.
You upload all your photos, and the AI can identify common themes,
Okay.
categorize them by style, or even suggest improvements.
Oh, wow. That's really cool.
It's like having an assistant who can make sense of all this visual data
Yeah.
that you have.
Okay, I'm sold. But before I run off and sign up for this pro plan,
Yeah.
let's talk about pricing.
Okay. Price.
They have a free plan too, right? What's the catch?
They do. The free plan gives you access to the basic features,
Okay.
which is great. Like if you just want to try it out, see
Yeah.
if you like it. The pro plan, which gives you all the bells and whistles we've been talking about,
Yeah.
starts at $9 a month.
And $9 a month for all of that.
For all of that.
That seems incredibly reasonable, especially compared to like what you would pay if you subscribe to all those services individually.
Right.
Exactly. And if you want like even more,
Yeah.
they also have an ultra plan, which has some additional features
Right.
and higher usage limits.
So it sounds like they've really thought about, making AI accessible to everybody, regardless of their budget or their technical expertise.
They have, and that's what makes NinjaChat so exciting. It's not just a tool, it's a gateway
Yeah.
into this whole world of AI.
So with all these amazing features
Right.
and the affordable pricing,
Yeah.
I'm curious, are there any like downsides to NinjaChat?
That's a great question, and one that we should always be asking when it comes to any new technology.
Yeah.
While NinjaChat has a ton of potential,
Yeah.
it's important to remember that AI is still a very rapidly evolving field.
So what you're saying is don't expect perfection.
Exactly. Like AI models can still make mistakes,
Sure.
and you should always review the output that they give you with a critical eye.
Right. So use your brain.
Yeah, use your brain. Also be mindful of things like data privacy
Sure.
and security when you're using any kind of online platform.
Those are all excellent points. We're definitely not saying just blindly trust the AI.
Right.
It's about, using these tools responsibly and thoughtfully.
Exactly. And with that in mind,
Yeah.
I think we've covered a lot of ground
We have.
when it comes to the features and pricing.
Yeah. But I have a feeling this AI rabbit hole goes even deeper.
Oh, it does.
Are there any other hidden gems that we should explore before we wrap things up?
Let's see. Yeah, there's one that really stood out to me. This emphasis on something called the tree of thoughts model.
Tree of thoughts. Okay, that sounds very intriguing, but also kind of abstract.
Right.
Can you maybe break that down for our listeners who might not, be AI experts?
Okay. Imagine you're trying to solve a puzzle. You don't just randomly move pieces around, right? You think through the different possibilities.
Right.
You plan ahead. You might even try out a few moves in your head
Sure.
before you actually commit.
Yeah, it's like strategizing.
Yeah.
You're kind of exploring different paths to find the best solution.
Exactly. And that's what this tree of thoughts model does for AI.
Okay.
So instead of just spitting out an answer, it actually thinks through multiple lines of reasoning, kind of like branches on a tree,
Okay.
to figure out the most logical and effective solution.
So it's not just about being fast. It's about being thorough and strategic.
Yeah,
That's pretty impressive.
it is. And this is really useful for tasks that require kind of more complex thinking.
Right.
Like writing a persuasive essay or coming up with a marketing campaign.
Okay, so it sounds like this tree of thoughts thing is really pushing the boundaries of what AI can do.
It is. And what I think is so cool is that they're incorporating this into a platform that's designed for beginners.
Right.
So it shows how much they really want to make advanced AI accessible to anyone.
As we've been talking about all these different features and capabilities, I keep thinking back to that question we asked earlier.
Yeah.
What's one thing you would want to use AI to help you with right now?
Yeah.
And I'm starting to see how NinjaChat could actually be the answer for so many people.
I agree. Whether you're a student, a creator, a business owner,
Yep.
there's probably something in NinjaChat that can make your life easier and more productive.
And I think what's really cool, too, is that it's not about replacing human skills.
Right.
It's about,
Augmenting them.
augmenting them, giving us these new tools and possibilities to,
Yeah.
enhance our creativity, our efficiency,
Yeah.
just our understanding of the world.
I think that's a crucial point.
Yeah.
AI shouldn't be seen as a threat. It should be seen as a partner, a collaborator to help us achieve our goals.
Well said. So as we wrap up our deep dive into NinjaChat,
Yeah.
I think it's safe to say this platform is a lot more than just like a trendy AI tool.
Yeah.
It's kind of a glimpse into the future
Right.
of how we're going to be interacting with technology, how we learn, how we work, how we create.
And whether you're a tech enthusiast
Right.
or just a curious beginner,
Yeah.
I encourage everyone to check out NinjaChat for yourself. You might be surprised by what you discover
Absolutely.
and how AI can help you, achieve things you never thought possible.
That's a great note to end on. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the world of NinjaChat.
Absolutely.
I hope you learned something new today and you're feeling inspired to explore all these amazing possibilities
For sure.
of AI.
Yeah.
Until next time, keep learning, keep experimenting, and keep pushing the boundaries
Right.
of what's possible.